Hello everyone, how's everyone today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Well, we're back on Deer Creek and we did get our corn harvested. Uh, if you watched my last video, yeah, there was some difficulty once the harvesters reached the land mode. There was some difficulty there. So, but anyway, we got it harvested, and we're this field. If we jump out, we'll see that it needs lime, but we did get our fertilizer state. It says it's 50% fertilized, so that's a good thing. So let's bring up our HUD and we'll see if we can get this guy programmed in to start putting it down for us. Let's see here. I guess what I better do, I better get them harvesters out of the field first. So let me do that and I'll be right back with you. All right, well, we've got him off and running. He's going to make one headland pass, and then he'll do his up and down rows, and I think he'll be just fine. We'll ride with him a little ways, and then we've got another tractor in a adjoining field here that adjoins this field that we have started cultivating in, and we'll get him going cultivating. So we'll just give this guy a chance to get started, get off to a good start, and when we get done with the liming, then we'll have to come in, and I probably should have mulched this field first. You see the stubble? I probably should have mulched it, but that's okay. We can mulch it with lime on it. Doesn't matter. So, but anyway, we're off to a good start, and this guy, like I say, he is running on Courseplay, and I don't see any problems with him at all because he's in the field by himself. So I really do not look for him to have any problems whatsoever. So anyway, we're going to ride with him, and I'll get back with you here in a moment. All right, he's come all the way around the field flawlessly. He's done a great job, and I've only got him doing one headland pass because how much room does he need to turn around? He's got 137 feet to turn around. If he can't turn around in that, yeah. So anyway, we're going to watch him, and whenever he gets this first headland pass done, then he'll start on his up and down rows. I don't know where he's going to start, but I did just see a stop sign where he's going to end. So I would say that he'll probably start at the other end. So we'll just have to wait and see. So it looks to me like he's got a plan. So we'll see where he's headed. He's wobbling around there, but I have faith in him. He's going to get it done. But once he gets started on the up and down rows, then we'll go over and we'll start our tractor over in the adjoining field over here and let him finish cultivating that field. Now, I said a while ago that we'll mulch this field when we get done putting lime on it, and then we will cultivate it. Well, that's not right. That's incorrect. This field had corn in it, so it must be plowed. You have to plow after corn. So, and yes, I know it doesn't make any sense to have to come through and mulch it before you plow it, but that's the way they want it done, and that's the way we're going to do it. Yep, that's where he's going to start his up and down at. Okay. I understand. He's coming in at an angle, and I would assume that that's because of the cutout over here on the other side. So, but he knows what he's doing. And we're just going to let him just get right on with it. We're going to go get our other tractor started. Let him finish cultivating. All right, we've got him started. And we've got him set to skip a row coming across here. That'll just make it easier for him to get turned around. That's the only reason I do that. So I apologize for having the waypoint lines up there, but yeah. Let's put it this way, we've not had the best of luck with Courseplay so far. But, you know, and he's the only one in the field. So I'm quite sure that he's gonna do all right. But anyway, we'll just keep our eye on these two guys, and we'll get both these fields done. When the guy over in the adjoining field over there, whenever he gets that completely limed, then we'll get him started on mulching and let him get it mulched. So we'll just watch him and keep him on track. All right. Looks like this guy's doing a good job. Looks like he's got it figured out. I really didn't think we'd have a problem with him, being he's the only one in the field. So, but everything does look great. Man, does he throw the lime. Man. And that's why I use this spreader. We're having the worker buy the lime that he's using, and we're paying for it. So if you look up there at the money being counted down, we're paying for the lime. So anyway, everything's looking good there, and we'll go back over and we'll check on our guy cultivating, and maybe we can get a little work done today. All right, looks like this guy's doing a good job. And this is Bill. Bill and his wife Linda, they both work for us, and they both do a great job. No complaints whatsoever. They've worked for me ever since FS22's come out, and they always just hang right in there till the job's done. So anyway, we're gonna let him get along with it, and we'll probably go over and check on the guy doing the liming, and looks like maybe we might get some work done today. We'll see you in a moment. All right, This guy's doing a great job. We're gonna watch him because he's got to go. Well, there's a cutout in the field right here, and we want to make sure, see how he's going to get around that. So he's got to come back down the field and then cut in and finish his up and down rows. So anyway, we're just going to watch him, make sure he don't get tied up with the fence. That's always a possibility. Yeah, they will get hung up in the fence. They'll straddle that fence, and then they can't get off of it. So, yeah. But it looks like he's going to follow this row down. This is his row of waypoints. There, you can't see them because I've got them turned off, but that's what he's doing. And he'll get down here and get back on his track and get the rest of them up and down rows done. He's almost got this field knocked out, and that is why I use this spreader. Yes, I know I have to pay a little more for the lime, but that's one of them things that you weigh it out, and I pay my workers. I don't expect for them to work free, so I have them set. I have it set to pay them 100% of their wages, because no, we don't ask people to work for nothing. So you weigh out the wages versus the lime, and then your cost of having to buy a tender or run this thing back to the fill point to get it filled back up with lime. So no, it's just more cost effective in my eyes to do it this way and just pay a little bit higher price for the lime. Anyway, we're gonna let him finish up here, and we're going to go check on our other guy doing the cultivating. All right, well, he has finished one set of up and down rows, and now he's coming back through and doing the rows that he skipped. So, and whenever he gets the rows done that he skipped, then he'll go around and do his headland passes. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I've got him set to do 3. It could be 2. I'm not sure. But I think it's 3 headland passes. So, anyway, he's doing a great job, and we're going to leave him to it. All right. This guy is finishing up his job, and he done that flawlessly. I mean, spot on. So I think what we'll do is we'll take him back to the farm, and we'll hook up a mulcher and let him come back over and start mulching. Now, I knew he was going to leave a little bit there, so we'll fix that. Now, that ain't a problem at all. Not a problem. All right, I'll see you when we get back over here with the mulcher. All right, we've got our guy started off with the mulcher. And yes, I know it's a little small, and we probably should have had 2 tractors in here, but we've got our other guy running over in the other field, And yeah, I don't want too much going on at one time that I can't take care of, because with Courseplay, you never know. You just never know. So, but this guy's getting right along. He ain't having any problems, and I don't think we'll have any problems out of him. So, we'll just let him get on with mulching, and we'll get over and we'll check our other guy. All right. Looks like he's getting right along. He's not missing a beat. And he don't have too far to go, and let's see, he's got this one to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more up and down rows, or center, or whatever you want to call them, to do. And then he'll start his headland passes. So, yeah, everything's going real good. Everything is going great. All right, well, we'll just leave him to it and let him carry on. All right, our mulcher's doing a good job. He's coming up on this fence over here. So we just want to make sure that he don't get hung up in the fence. I don't think he will, but you never know. So anyway, we're going to watch him and make sure. Yeah. I don't need this RX up there on top of that fence. All right, what are you going to do, bud? It looks good so far. Oh, yeah. You're looking good. All right, well, now if he makes it around this corner down here, he'll have it made. I always have to chuckle because you just never know. You just never know. But I've got faith in him. He's going to get it done. Let's see, I keep saying he. Let's see who's in here. Now that's Linda. That's Linda. Her husband is doing the cultivating over on the other side. Yeah, Linda will get it turned around this corner. Oh yeah. Not a problem. All right. Well, I guess we'll just leave her to it. I told you, her and her husband both, they do a lot of work for me. And so yeah, I feel better knowing that she's behind the wheel. She'll get it done. She'll get right around this corner. It's like that fence wasn't even there. So here we go. I told you. All right, well, we're just going to leave her to it, and we'll get back with you in a little bit. All right, Bill is reaching his last up and down row, and he'll be looking for his start point to start the headland passes. I'm not exactly sure where that will be. Looks like it's, let's see here. Oh, well, maybe he's, okay, I see what he's doing. This was the first row that he skipped. Okay, so he's going to go down here and then he'll start his headland passes. because his headland passes are going to be running clockwise. So, yeah, that's what he's doing. Whenever he first started, he skipped this row. So, that's what it is. So anyway, we'll keep an eye on him. Them fences is what bothers me. Getting tangled up in them fences. Alright, he has started his headland passes. And looks like he's doing a good job. Yeah, I bet he's waving at his wife over there. Oh yeah. These two, they do a good job for us. Anyway, this is where he starts making all them up and down rows make sense. And of course, you know, I expect that we'll have a few places that we'll have to come back through and, you know, and fix, but there's always touch-up work. So, but boy, I'll tell you what, he is doing a good job. All right, well, we're going to leave it to him and let him do it. All right, he is about to complete his first headland pass, and we're going to watch him over here as he gets over here along this fence. Yeah, you just never know. You just never know. He shouldn't have a problem, but yeah. He'll go. I think I'm going to pull the all right, so now he's going over. All right. All right, so he's got this one and another one to go, and then he'll be done. All right. Well, I see I was getting all nervous for nothing. Yes, I've picked too many of them off that fence. And, yeah, I wasn't ready for that. So, but anyway, we're just going to watch him. Let him, whenever he gets back around here to where he's going to get next to that fence, that's when we're really going to watch. All right, Linda's doing a good job over here. Now you see the ground where it's brown. That's where I forgot to put the stalk stomper down on the one harvester. So that's why that's like that. Yeah, and then I had another harvester that only one side of it was working right. So, but anyway, it doesn't matter. It needs to be mulched anyway. So, we're just going to let her get on with it. She's doing a great job. I think this is what, her third, probably her third headland pass. So when she's got 4 of them to do, I think I give her 4. And then she'll start her up and down rows. So we'll just leave it to her. All right. Well, now we're about to get the second headland pass done, and he'll be coming around over here and getting nervously close to the fence. Yeah, but we're gonna watch him. And we don't want no problems. I might even just pull the HUD up. Yeah, just in case. You never know. It looks like he's doing good so far. Of course, I'm going to have some places to clean up. But if he gets down through here and finishes this job without hanging that cultivator into that fence, we're going to call it a job done successfully, and he's not going to do it. See there? Get over. I'm going to let him run like this just because he's getting by with it and the fence is short. He'll be out of it up here. See, I don't understand why that happens like that. But that's why I get nervous. Man, can you believe that? Unbelievable. And we got trees, we got everything on this last headland pass. So, yeah, we're just going to have to watch him is all I can say, all the way around. So, and we will. We'll just keep an eye on him. All right. Well, he's got a fence here too. And I'm almost sure that he'll do all right on this fence. But this tree line up here, yeah, I don't think so. So I think what we'll probably end up doing is taking over and getting him through these trees. Because he's just not gonna. We'll see. I'll stop him if I need to. But I'm thinking that them trees are gonna get in the way. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Oh yeah, I knew it. All right. I knew them trees were going to be a problem. All right. So let's just do this by hand. I think that's the safest. You know, and they'll get it worked out. I know you probably get tired of hearing me say that, but it's the truth. I mean, Courseplay is in beta. You know, I mean, it's they're working on it, and it's going to take some time before they get it, you know, to where it needs to be. So, we just do what we can, and we clean up the mess, and we let it go at that. That's just all we can do. So, but anyway, we're going to keep him out of this fence over here, and then we'll have to go through and clean up after him. The turns, I don't know. I'm sure they're working on that. Trying to get the the turns where they come out a little better. And it doesn't do any good. Now let's see, I don't want to hang this up on that fence either. All right. Well, we got that done, didn't we? All right. I do believe that completed this field. Right there's where he would have stopped. So, all right. Well, we'll get over there and we'll check on his wife and see what his wife's doing. All right. Well, it looks like she's doing a good job. She's hanging right in there. Oh yeah. And that's I don't know, I'm gonna have to check those stalk stompers and make that a habit to make sure that they're down, and we may be able to get by with not having to mulch. I'm not sure of that, but it could be. But anyway, she's got a long way to go. She'll get it done. But I think we're going to call this a video, because it's going to take her, a couple of hours anyway to finish this field. No bigger than what that mulcher is. So anyway, if you've liked this video, please go down there and give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. I'd appreciate it. If you want to follow me, hit that subscribe button. You'll get a notification every time I post a new video. But as for me, the Dirt Road Farmer, I think we're going to call it an evening. And we're going to let her go ahead and do her thing. And I think we may go over to the house and get us a little breakfast. Anyway, we're going to call it a day, and as always, thank you for watching.